In this video we'll show how you can programmatically control which tab has focus when you specify that a grid has a master template. So you can see here we've chosen a master template with tabs on top. So when we look at our grid component, we see that we have the search part in tab 1, the grid in tab 2, and the detail view in tab 3. And what we would like to have happen is when the user does a search that selects records, we would like to automatically give focus to the second tab where the user can see the grid, and then when they open the detail view, we'd like to go over to the detail view. So this can all be done with JavaScript. So first let's find out how we can get a pointer to this tab object. So if we go ahead here and we run this component in Firefox, and then we go to the DOM, what we'll see in the DOM is the grid object itself, grid1 underbar grid obj, and then we'll see another object over here which has the same alias as the grid, but it's called master template obj. So this is actually the tab object that the master template is using. And if we basically open up this object here and scroll down to the method section, we'll see that it has a method called select. So this is the method that is used to actually select the active tab. So if we were to, for example, go here, right click and say copy path, and then go to the console and then paste that in, and go here and type in, say 2, and then run that, we'll see that the detail view gets focused. So since the tabs are 0 based, this would be tab 0, tab 1, and then tab 2. So this is the method for selecting the active tab in the master template tab. So now that we know the method, we can go back to our client-side events and add event handlers to the different events, so that after a search takes place, focus goes to the grid, and then after the user clicks on a row to open the detail view, focus goes to the detail view. So let's go back now to our client-side events and see what we've done. So the first thing is, let's go here and look at what we've done in the after search submit event. So what we've done in the after search submit event is we've said that if there are any records in the query, so e.records in query is one of the parameters that the method exposes. We're saying that if there are any records, then select tab number 1, which is the second tab, which is the tab that actually shows the grid. Now so that part is actually really easy. The part about the detail view is a little bit more complex, because what we've done in the can detail view open event, we've gone here and we've deleted this variable here called underbar search, and you can see here that in the can search submit, we've gone here and we've set that variable to true. And the reason that we're doing that is after the user has done a search, we want focus to be set on the second pane, the grid pane, and not to move immediately to the detail view pane, which it would otherwise have done based on our logic. So this is just a variable that we use to control what's happening. And then so here in the can detail view open, so this is when the user clicks on a hyperlink, we're going to delete that variable. And now let's go and look at the detail view events. So here we go, detail view. So we've looked at the can detail view, and then in the after detail view open. So this is the event that will fire after the detail view has opened. So the detail view is opened automatically for the first row in the grid, and we're saying that if the tab object has already been defined, and if this object is undefined, then this flag is true. So in that case we'll go to the detail view tab. Otherwise we will keep focus on the grid tab. So this shows how you can programmatically control the focus tab in the master template. Thanks very much for watching.